we're explaining the org.hibernate.NonUniqueResultException in Hibernate. This exception pops up when you use a Hibernate query expecting only one result, like unique result, but the query actually returns multiple results. Think of it like asking for a single ice cream cone, but getting a whole box. Hibernate doesn't know which cone to give you, so it throws this exception. 1. Understanding the root cause. The core problem is a mismatch between your expectation, a single result, and the reality, multiple results. This often happens due to flawed database design or incorrect query criteria. 2. Identifying the culprit. The first step is to examine your Hibernate query. Carefully review your where clause. Are your conditions specific enough to isolate just one entity? If you're using joins, make sure you're not accidentally including extra rows. Often, a poorly crafted where clause leads to multiple matches. 3. Illustrative example. Imagine you have a database of users, and you're trying to fetch a user by their email address. A query like session, create query from user where email email. Set parameter email user@example.com. Unique result should ideally return one user if the email address is unique. However, if multiple users share the same email, a design flaw, this query will throw non-unique result exception. 4. Debugging strategies. To find the problem, start by running the query directly against your database, using a tool like SQL Developer or dbeaver. Check how many rows are returned. If you get multiple rows, your Hibernate query mirrors that problem. This helps pinpoint whether the issue lies in your database data or your Hibernate query itself. Then review your where clause and ensure it uniquely identifies the intended entity. You might need additional constraints to make it more selective. 5. Solutions and alternatives. The best approach is to fix the root cause. Ensure your database data is consistent and your query filters correctly. Alternatively, if multiple results are legitimate, e.g., fetching all users with a specific role, don't use unique result. Instead, use getResultList, which returns a list of results. Handle the possibility of multiple results in your code gracefully, perhaps by checking the list size before processing. If you absolutely require a single result and multiple results are unexpected, then carefully review your data and query for inconsistencies. Consider adding more constraints or switching to a different query approach that better enforces uniqueness. In summary, understanding non-unique result exception is about diagnosing the mismatch between your query's intention and the data it retrieves. Carefully analyzing your query and the database is key to resolving this exception.